All right, guys, haunt's over. It's the day after. We opened it up for just a few kids that weren't able to make it to the night of the party. So I thought I'd give a slower, more documented walkthrough now. Nobody else around, much easier. Through this kind of welcomed guest when they first came up to the entrance, which would have been here. And then over here we have like a puking skeleton here. And then a graveyard scene that they see when they get out the exit, which I'll show more once we go out the exit. So we would go in here, kids section, and then we'd look through here. Skelly still not on, but most everything else I repaired, most everything else I fixed. And then we have a Let's Get Spooky. A nice little walking here. There's my baby Ghoul. Hi, sweetheart. She loves hanging out in this room. And Jack and Sally, huh, baby? Yeah. Alright, so we'll let Emmy hang out with her pumpkins. Then we have Jack and Sally in here. So they're right here. I'll make it a little wider for us. And then we have some pumpkins here. Jack Pumpkin. And Oogie Boogie here. We have the reef kind of behind it, trying to fill in the whole scene. And then yesterday we had spooky lights and eyes coming up from here. And then we have Stripe here. The dog made its way to the trash can. Stripe is kind of our favorite. Huh, sweetheart? He's so cool. Gizmo. Billy. All right. We'll go in here. Oh, dog. So then we have Frank and his bride. She's a little sideways, but not too bad. There she goes. Turn this off behind us. Pretty cool. And then this is the restricted access where we'll go in now. And the kids would see this exit, which would go right into the home. So we'll go this way. Pretty dark. There's Bubba. Cool little jump scare. He managed to survive all the chaos. And then we have the dead body kind of flashing at the middle of the hallway, which I thought was pretty cool. And this is a Spirit Halloween dummy. So it's got a lot of heft to it. It's got some weight. And then obviously the kanji room where earlier Terrifier was destroyed. So he's back alive. He's doing okay. Seen better days, but he's okay. And then this girl's fixed. So that would be the jump scare on the girl. But the light got moved. It would be more like this. Would be the light like that. How the light's supposed to be. And then a girl on the swing. She's okay. She's seen better days, but she's okay. A little bit sideways, but kind of cool. And then zombies here. This guy's seen a little bit better. He might have... There he goes. He's cool. I really like him. He's awesome in person. I don't know if he shows up well on camera. But this guy is awesome in person. He looks like somebody. And then there's scares on the wall. It's a cool zombie scene, zombie invasion from Atmos FX. And then they would see here, chainsaw on the wall there. And then the zombies there, leading over to our cemetery. Fog's a little out of control right now. I'm not monitoring it. I'm not cooling it down. So a little bit out of control. Beetlejuice. And then again, we have the choices. We'll go through the spider room to start. So kind of look through the spider room. I don't have the eggs on right now, but everything else is here. I don't know if it shows up well in the light. There's a jumping spider there. And then you can kind of see into the zombie room from the spider room. Then we'll go back through the fog. And then we'll go to the dinosaur room here. And then the dinosaur, let's see which dinosaur is playing. T-Rex. Looks like he's walking off the screen. But they would go through. There's actual bushes and stuff in the haunt. I have bushes all throughout the actual haunt. And then let's see. Cute little brontosaurus coming. This is kind of a palate cleanser to have a brontosaurus scene. And then we have some blocks down at the bottom you definitely cannot see. And then here's the swamp. Looks like it's getting a little high. And this is the swamp here that we have. The fisherman here.
They say there's voices in the wind. Songs that'll put you right out of your skin.
There's Emmy again. Hi, baby girl. Oh. All right. And then we're going to go into the troll room, which you can see here. So not all the lights are on for the troll room. I like this ambiance the owl gives. And the cool pumpkin. And then this snake right here. It's an awesome snake. Looks cool in person. Goes through the whole tree. But you can't see it in the camera, it looks like. There's the troll. And the owl. And there's the troll. And then the witch's room, super lit up. Again, Liz did an amazing job with this. We just missed the picture frame decaying.
The witching hour is here.
She's coming back to life.
And there's nothing
Really
to be
cool.
afraid of. Except
Yeah, baby. I'm in the witch's room. And there's our cauldron with our fire. There's my baby. Hi, I'm gonna be finishing the video, sweetheart. Floating candles and floating witch hats. I don't know if you can see them, but these witch hats are floating as well. And then this is a walking thing. And then they come out to the zombies here.
I think my arm's falling
And then they come out to the graveyard.
use it to swat some flies.
And then we are done. Thank you again so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Yeah, I showed the graveyard. Say thank you. Say goodbye. Thank you guys so much. Happy Halloween. Bye. Bye.